everyone, Namaste. Welcome to Mindful Parenting with Dimple. So today we are going to talk about one mistake that every parent unknowingly make every single day. Yes, कोई जानबूझ के करता है और ज़्यादातर अनजाने में. So that mistake is without any bad intention, without realizing it, and sometimes even with love, and that is comparison. We compare our children with siblings, cousins, neighbors, classmates, and we think that we are motivating them. But what if I tell you that this one habit can slowly break a child's confidence, damage their self-worth, and affect their emotional health for years? Let's understand this deeply. As parents, we want our children to do well in studies, behave properly, become successful, be disciplined. So when we say things like, your brother finishes his homework so fast, that child listens so well, at your age, she was already reading. वो कर सकता है तो तुम क्यों नहीं? So we think that this will push my child to do better. But children don't hear motivation, they hear judgment. So when a child is compared, their mind doesn't work like, oh, my parent want me to improve. But instead they will think, I'm not good enough. I disappoint my parents. Someone else is always better than me. So slowly this comparison creates low self-esteem, fear of making mistakes, constant self-doubt. And the saddest part is children start believing that love depends on performance. Let's understand this with some real-life examples. Imagine a child who loves drawing but struggles with maths. So every single day they hear that your cousin scores so well in maths, usko to full marks mile maths mein. Your friend finishes sums so quickly. What will happen? The child will stop enjoying doing arts. He will start hating studies, feels useless, either become very quiet or very aggressive. Not because they are weak, but because they are constantly made to feel less. Parents do comparison between siblings, and sibling comparison is even more harmful. So when parents say that, why can't you be like your sister, your brother never behaves like this, usko dekho, uske jaise karo, so it will create jealousy, competition, emotional distance. See, children don't compete only in marks anymore. They compete for parental approval. And no child should feel that they must fight for love. हम बच्चों को ऐसे कंपेयर ही नहीं कर सकते कि आप ये नहीं कर सकते, आपको ये नहीं आता है, या आप इसमें अच्छे नहीं हो, बिकॉज अगर वो उसमें अच्छा नहीं है तो शायद वो किसी और चीज़ में बहुत अच्छा है. So parents, please remember that every child has a different pace, different learning style, different emotional capacity. So one child may speak early, another may think deeply, one may excel academically, another may shine creatively. So जो जैसा है उसे वैसे accept कीजिए, because every child is a unique creation of God. Instead of comparing your child with others, compare your child with their own past progress. You can say like, you did better than last time. I can see you are trying. I'm proud of your efforts. Because as I say, focus on efforts, not results. Efforts builds confidence, but results comes later. So celebrate strengths. Help your child discover what they are good at. Because confident children don't grow from pressure, they grow from acceptance. So जो जैसा है उसे accept करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. उनमें जो एक अच्छाई है, जो उन्हें पसंद है, जो वो अच्छा कर सकते हैं, उसे पुश कीजिए. This is a very personal story from my life. My brother and I have a 2 years age difference. My mother is very simple and came from an orthodox family background. We were clearly instructed that after graduation, I had to get married and my brother had to find a job and run the house. But deep inside, I always had that one dream that I want to buy my own house. So one day, I shared this dream with my mom. तो she said कि अरे घर लेना तुम्हारा काम थोड़ी है, वो लड़के करते. It hurt, but it also gave me a strong reason to work harder. Years passed, struggle came, responsibilities increased. But after almost 20 years of constant effort, I finally bought my own house. Not because someone compared me to a man, but because I proved to myself that I am capable of doing that. So आपको भी अपने बच्चों को किसी और से कंपेयर ना करते हुए उनको उनकी कैपेबिलिटी से कंपेयर कीजिए. वो क्या कर सकते हैं उन्हें उस तरफ पुश कीजिए. So in this, when we compare son versus daughter, one child versus another, boys versus girl, we don't motivate children, we limit them. तो कंपैरिजन में क्या हो जाएगा कि उनको सेल्फ डाउट आएगा. It may create anger, create lifelong emotional wounds. But children don't need comparison, they need belief. Believe in them कि वो कर सकते हैं. उन्हें वो एक रीजन दीजिए ताकि वो पुश हो और they work harder to achieve that dream. So never decide your child's potential based on gender or comparison, because every child deserves equal opportunities, equal respect and equal belief. Because sometimes one careless sentence can either break a child or become the reason they work harder for life. Situation of the session is, if in parents-teachers meeting, your child's teacher says that your child's performance is average. He's not very focused. I'm surprised because his elder brother was also my student and he was very bright. What will you say? What will be your reaction? In this kind of situations, don't say that bring the water right now. अरे ऐसे कैसे मना किया? जाओ पानी लेके आओ. Don't embarrass your kids in front of guests, because this may create pressure, shame and resistance. Instead, stay calm, connect first, and you can say that I see you don't feel like doing it right now, but see dear, when guests come, we offer them water. It's a kind and respectful thing to do. Or else just offer them a choice. Would you like to bring the water or should I do it and you can help me later? And appreciate their efforts if they are helping you out. Thank you for helping. That was so kind of you. Because this will teach the child kindness, responsibility and respect without fear. So parents, please remember that words spoken casually can stay in child's heart for a lifetime. Comparison may seem small, but its impact is deep. Remember that comparison kills confidence and connection builds character. So let your child grow at their own pace. Trust their journey and most importantly, let them feel enough, just the way they are. So stop comparing, start accepting. Thank you for listening. If this message helped you, please share it with others, so they can too train their brains, as every child deserves an aware parent.